Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a huge Sephora haul for you guys. I did shop the spring sale at Sephora. I picked up a few things online and then I picked up a few things in store. So I've got quite a bit to show you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started. So let's start with one of my most favorite products that I purchased. And I say favorite only because I really love Patrick Ta's line. So the product that I purchased from him was a Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. This one's actually in medium and it's called She Sculpted. But this is the cardboard packaging, and then of course this is the packaging here. It's the same type of packaging that his blushes come in, but it's a little bit thicker than what the blushes come in. Sorry for my fingerprints, but I just put lotion on. So yeah, so it's a little bit thicker, and then when you open it up, it comes with a mirror, and then you have your powder, and then you have your cream. Now the cream does have a little plastic window that covers it so that it doesn't mix in with the powder, or the powder doesn't mix in with the cream. So yeah, so I'm really excited to try this. So this is just like the blushes where you actually put on the powder and then you put the cream on top. I think that was just genius of Patrick Ta to come up with that method. Now, I'm not sure if there were other makeup artists that did that, but he's the only one that I know of that actually came up with that and started doing it. So I really do love his method and I can't wait to use this bronzer. Another brand that I love is the KAJA brand, and I purchased their Bento Blendable Sculpting Trio. So this is the packaging that it comes in, and then this is what it actually looks like. So it's a trio of a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. I love their eyeshadows in the little trio packages. They just work really well on the eyelids. They stay put. They're just really beautiful. So I thought I would go ahead and try this one, which is for the face. It comes with a mirror, and then here is the blush. Very pretty coral pinky blush. And then there's the highlight. And then it comes with a cream bronzer, which I'm really excited about. I do have the KAJA Stamp It bronzer and I love that one. I think it looks so beautiful on the skin and it blends in really well. So I'm hoping that this one is gonna do the same. I'm not gonna swatch the bronzer because it is a cream bronzer, but I will swatch the blush and the highlighter so you guys can have a look at the shades. But that's a highlighter and the blush, and this is actually in 02 Cloud Latte. And I think there's actually 3 of these. There's like a light, a medium, and a dark. I do want to mention that when I swatched the highlighter, it's swatched like very, very creamy. So I'm really excited about that. I think the highlighter is beautiful and it blends out beautifully. Another thing I purchased was this Cheekslime Lip Cheek Tint. This is by Freck Beauty. I've never really bought anything from Freck Beauty, but I thought I would go ahead and try one of their products. I've seen people use this just for a cheek tint. I haven't really seen anyone use it on their lips, but it says you can use it on your lips or on your cheek. And it's actually a squeezy tube, and the product comes out here. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand so we can test it out. Ooh, the shade is really pretty. It's like a kind of like a rusty orange. That's it right there. It seems pigmented. It doesn't seem like it would fade on my skin. It has more of a creamier consistency. Doesn't really have like a watery type of consistency, but it's almost like a stain. So that is what it looks like blended out. So yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and try something from Freck. I did see that they had like some Freckle Pens. They're like a felt tip ink pen that you can actually add freckles onto your face. I thought that was really cute. I know my youngest daughter is into that, so I was gonna tell her about those little pens. But yeah, I just went ahead and purchased the cheek and lip tint. So I did purchase 4 products from Tower Beauty. I do love their cream blushes, and I have tried their bronzer. Now, I wasn't too crazy about the bronzer. I just felt like it didn't go on the skin really well. It just looked kind of off on me. But I went ahead and purchased the new bronzer, which is the West Coast bronzer. Now, this is the packaging for Tower Beauty products as far as the blush and the bronzers. And then the packaging itself is like clear packaging. It says Tower on the front. So yeah, I purchased 3 blushes and 1 of the bronzers. I'm going to show you the blush that I have on today. It's called Rush Hour. This is what the shade looks like. I do have it on my cheeks today, and I think it looks so beautiful on the cheeks. It went on really well. You can actually put these on top of powder, on top of foundation, or even on top of bare skin. Today, I actually added it on top of powder, and I think it looks really beautiful on the cheeks. The other 2 shades that I purchased is Power Hour and After Hours. So those are the 2 shades that are a little bit darker than the one I have on. The one I have on is more of like a orangey tone type cheek color. This is more like a nude brown, and then this one is more of like a berry. So yeah, those are the two cheek colors there. And then I purchased the new West Coast bronzer. Now this bronzer is a lot different than the one I purchased before. This is more of an illuminate, I can't say it. This is more of an, I can't say it. This is more of an illuminating bronzer. There, I said it. So this is what it looks like. Now there were two shades and I can't remember the other one, but this is the one that I got because it was a little bit lighter, a lot less red. So I wanted to go ahead and try it. Now I'm not gonna swatch these products because they are cream products and I wanna wait till I actually use them. So you guys will see this in a video really soon. But yeah, I'm hoping this is gonna work on me a little bit better than the regular bronzer. I just felt like the regular bronzer was just a little off on me. It just didn't look right. So I went a little crazy on the cream products this time, guys, and I bought two more blushes that are cream products and they're by the brand Melt. So this is the outside packaging. I will show you the box that it comes in. It comes in this box right here. But yeah, these are new to Melt, and these were actually sold out when I first went online to get these. I waited a little bit longer than I normally do to make my purchase, and these were completely sold out. So as soon as they came back in stock, I went ahead and purchased them, and I purchased Sandy Cheeks and Honey Thief. Again, I'm not gonna swatch these until I use them, but this is Sandy Cheeks right here, just a really beautiful like orangey tone blush. So this one right here is called Honey Thief. This one's more of like on the coral side. I think it might have a little bit of pink in it. It's really, really beautiful. And from what I'm hearing is that these are super pigmented. So I'm super excited about that. And I know they're all the rage right now. Everybody's talking about these. So I was glad to get my hands on those two. I ended up purchasing the Patrick Ta One Size Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. I purchased the color Medium 4G. I did try on the one above it. I think it was 4.5 or 5. And this is the one that actually fit my skin tone. But this is the packaging here, guys. And it is red, sleek, and super, super gorgeous. I love this packaging. And when you open it, it reminds me like of a handbag. It opens like this. So it has a mirror in it. And then this is the powder here. Now the powder looks a little bit brighter if I put it closer to the camera. But if I hold it here, you can kind of see that it has more of a warm tone to it. I do want to use this like over foundation. I don't want to use this as a powder foundation because I rarely ever wear powder foundations. I always use a powder foundation to actually add a little bit more coverage to my skin. So I am going to be trying this out very soon, and I'm hoping that it's going to work as well as his other products that I love. So another product I purchased was this Ilia Blue Light Filter Mist. So this is the mini version. There is a larger bottle of this, but I bought the mini version because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. But this is what the product looks like. It's a cute little plastic bottle. It has this mist in here that actually protects your skin from blue light. So we're always on our phones, our computers, our iPads, and those devices are emitting blue light, which damages your skin worse than sunlight. So because we're always doing that, I figured why not try a product that's going to help with that? And that's why I purchased this. It wasn't because I wanted something for like a setting mist or a refresher. I just figured that I would use this before I put my makeup on. That way it could provide some type of barrier, some type of filter for that blue light. It just says it's a multi-benefit mist that delivers hydration, balances surface oil, and helps protect skin from blue light. So I didn't know that it balances surface oil, which is gonna help me with my summer skin, because in the summer I get super oily in my T-zone. So I'm curious to see if this is actually gonna work and help balance that oil around my T-zone. So I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna try this probably off camera just to see how it works for my skin, and I'll let you guys know how it worked out. So I did purchase two products from Giorgio Armani. I purchased the Luminous Silk Multi-Purpose Glow Concealer. I also purchased the Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder. So I purchased these two products. I'll go over the powder first because that's one of the products I'm most excited about. But this is what the packaging itself looks like. Very luxurious, beautiful Giorgio Armani packaging. When you open it up, it does come with a brush that I probably won't use, but this is the powder here. Now the powder is supposed to be like a luminous silk powder that kind of like leaves like a glow to your skin, but not like super dewy or anything like that. Just more of like a glow from within look. I am gonna swatch a little bit of it for you guys because I wanna see what I'm looking at. Okay, now you won't be able to tell on the back of my hand what the shade is, but that's it right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me point it out. But this is where I swatched it right here. and it's just got this really pretty glow. It doesn't seem like it's very cakey. It seems like it's very finely milled, very, very soft when I rub it into the back of my hand. So yeah, I'm hoping that this one will work. I did get the shade 6.5. There aren't very many shades from what I remember, but I did get the shade 6.5 because I figured this would be perfect like over my foundation. Now the concealer is something that people have already tried. This has been around for a long time, and I just haven't really tried it yet. I wasn't gonna try it. I thought I have concealers that I really do love. Why buy another concealer? But because I am who I am and I'm here on YouTube, I just felt like I needed to try the concealer, you know, just to kind of see how it works. So I did purchase the shade 5. Now my daughters helped me pick out the shade 5, but I don't know if this is really gonna work for me. As you can see, it's super light, but I'm not sure if it oxidizes a little bit. I know in my Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer, I wore the shade 4, and this is the shade 5 in this one, in the Luminous. Now, as you can see, the shade 4 is a little bit darker than the shade 5, so I don't know how that's gonna work out, but hopefully it works out well. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and try this. Hopefully it'll work for me because I'm hearing some really good things about this, so we'll see. I did purchase this iconic sheer bronze in Caramel Glow. This is a new product to me. I don't know if I've tried many iconic products. I might have tried a highlighter at one time, but I haven't really tried much from that line. So when I saw this online, I thought this would be like perfect for the summer to give my skin that really beautiful, healthy glow. But this is the packaging. It comes like in this little squeezy tube. I think there were 4 shades total, but I got the shade Caramel Glow because I figured that would be closer to my skin tone. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Can you guys see that glow? And it does have like a little tint to it. It's not super tinted to where it's gonna mess up your makeup, you know, mess up your foundation or kind of change the color of your foundation, but it has a nice bronze tint to it. And not only that, it has a really gorgeous glow to it. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this on my face under foundation. I think it's just gonna look really pretty and give you like that healthy glow. So I purchased 2 products from Charlotte Tilbury. One of them is the Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is the box that it comes in. It's called Brow Fix, and I think this is a new product to her line. I wanted to purchase this because I do love Charlotte Tilbury products, and I thought I'd go ahead and give this a try. I do have a brow gel on my eyebrows right now that I am in love with, and I just did a video on that product line, and it's a Jen Atkin e.l.f. Cosmetics collaboration. So I love her brow pomade for my eyebrows. I think they make my eyebrows look like fluffy because I hardly have any eyebrows, but I think that pomade makes my eyebrows look really nice. But I wanted to go ahead and try this as well. I'm always looking for something that makes my eyebrows look a little bit fuller because, like I said, I don't have a lot of brow. So this is what the one looks like. There's no color to this. So yeah, so we'll see how this ends up working for me. And then I purchased the Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil. This one's in the shade Natural Black. This is the packaging, and here is the pencil. So this is what it looks like. It has a spoolie on one end, and on the other end is the pencil. Now, as you can see, it has like a slant tip to it. This is not like the Huda Beauty micro pencil, which is like super, super thin, super fine. I love that one. And guys, I have misplaced it. And I tried to get another one during the sale and they were completely out of my shade. I'm gonna have to wait till it comes back in stock because that pencil is amazing. So yeah, so I'm hoping this one works just like that. This one, like I said, is shaped a little bit different. It's more of like at an angle as opposed to the Huda Beauty one, which is more of like just a fine point. So I'm gonna be trying that really soon. So another item by Melt Cosmetics that I picked up is the MaryJane Melt Cosmetics Eye Palette. This is what the palette looks like. This is the box that it comes in. And this palette, guys, is so beautiful. I love the MaryJane on the front, kind of like sticks out a little bit. It's kind of like bubbled, and inside it has glitter, which is really, really pretty. If you shake the palette, you can kind of see the glitter move. So yeah, I thought that was really cool the way they did that. It comes with a mirror, and these are the beautiful, gorgeous, cool tone shades that come in this palette. And I went ahead and purchased this one because I do love Melt Cosmetics. I do have another one of their palettes that is really beautiful. It has like burgundies and purples, and it's just gorgeous on the eye. So I thought I'd go ahead and give this one a chance, and I will be doing a video doing a few looks with this palette, so look out for that. And then another eyeshadow palette that I purchased was the Caramel Brown Huda Beauty palette. These were very popular in store. The girls at Sephora were saying how greatly pigmented these were, how they were so easy to apply. So I thought I'll go ahead and try one of them. I didn't purchase all three because not all three caught my eye, but this one did. And these are the shades. Look at those gorgeous orange tones in this palette. Aren't they beautiful? Now I'm hearing that some of these glittery shades are more like toppers. I know she's known for that. You know, I know in some of her other palettes, the bigger ones that I have, there are some shades in there that look really intense, but then when you swatch them or you put them on your eye, they're very light. They go on more like toppers. So I will be testing this out really soon. I just love those shades. I think they're gonna be perfect for summer and going into fall. So if these work out for me, they're gonna be really beautiful for that. So I went a little crazy on this new brand that I've never tried before, and it's called the Danessa Myrick's brand. I've seen her stuff on Beautylish, I've seen it on Sephora, and I really wanted to try some of her products. So I did purchase the Danessa Myrick's Beauty Lightwork palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It's super gorgeous packaging, and inside there's a mirror, and then you have all of these beautiful highlighters. Just gorgeous highlighters. Now from what I know, you can use these highlighters on your eyes, you can use them on your cheeks, you can use them pretty much for anything. So I'm super excited to use this. I think it's gonna be really beautiful on the skin. These shades are just so gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch a couple of these. Let me show you guys. I'm just gonna show you a couple of them. Oh my gosh, they're so creamy. Wow. Okay, so these are some of the shades. Look at that. Look how beautiful those are. I wanna rub them in to see how they sheer out. Oh my, those are so pretty. I'm gonna pull back a little bit so maybe you can see the colors. And like I said, they are super creamy to the touch. When you're swatching them, they feel really nice. And I know that's a lot different than when you put them on your face. So we will try these out and see how they look on the skin very soon. Along with that product, I will be trying out these other products that I got from her line. And one of them is the Danessa Myrick's Color Fix Foil. I got mine in the shade Rocket. This is the outside packaging. And then here is the shade. That shade is gorgeous, guys. It's like a purple. It has like some maybe silver undertones to it. I am gonna swatch it for you guys so you guys can see. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But that's it right there. Look how gorgeous that is. That's gonna look so pretty on the eyelid. And I heard with these foils that you can also wear these on your cheeks, on your lips. You can wear them pretty much anywhere. Now this shade, I wouldn't really wear this on my lips or my cheeks. I would only wear it on my eyes, but I can't wait to use that. And then of course I picked up her Power Bronzer. This is in the shade Medium. So this is what the packaging looks like. I love her packaging. It's very sophisticated packaging. So this is the bronzer. Now there were two shades of this bronzer. I did have the girl at Sephora swatch both of them, and this is the shade that I actually went with. I think this shade would work perfect for my skin tone. It's such a beautiful looking bronzer, and I've heard so many good things about this bronzer, guys. I heard this bronzer goes on well, blends well, and also stays on. So really excited to use this. And then the last product I picked up from her line is the Evolution Powder. I picked this up in the shade 2.5. So this is what it looks like. And the 2.5 is more of like a, kind of like a brown tan type shade. It's not super bronzy or anything like that, but it has more of like a tan undertone. There were other shades that you could purchase. So yeah, so those are the products that I got from Danessa Myrick's that I'm really excited to film a video using those because I've heard so many good things about her products and I'm ready to dive into them. So this next product that I purchased is by Lanage. It's a glowy makeup serum, and it's supposed to be hydrating and it's supposed to help your makeup last all day. So this is what it looks like. Now I've tried the Lanage Lip Mask, or what is it, nighttime lip mask, and that really did not work for me. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't as good as the Tatcha one. But since this is more of a face product, I went ahead and purchased it. But it comes in this glass bottle. Basically what you do is you take this out, you know, you squirt the product into your hand and then press it onto your face before your makeup. And it's supposed to hydrate your face, and it's also supposed to make your makeup last. I don't know if there's any other benefits. I will read more into it and let you guys know when I end up showing you this in a video. So I'm really excited to try that as a primer. And then I purchased this Kula Refreshing Water Cream. So this is the box that it comes in, and this is the packaging itself. Now I will say I have already been using this. When you open it up, it has like one of those press type tops, and then the product comes out right here from the center. But I was really excited about this because it's 70% organic, it's SPF 50, it has weightless hydration, water light feel, it protects against UVA, UVB, IR, HEV, and anti-pollution. It does all that, it protects against blue light, and I love that it's SPF 50. I tend to use higher SPFs on my skin because of my hyperpigmentation. But so far, guys, this has been such a great product for my skin, and I put it in my daily routine. After I do my skincare, I add this, and it just goes on so light on the skin. I have been loving it so far, but I did want to mention that I purchased this during the sale. Another thing I purchased that I haven't used just yet is this Paula's Choice Perfectly Balanced Foaming Cleanser. This is for normal to oily combination skin. I purchased this because I wanted to try a Paula Choice product. Now, I've heard so many good things about Paula's Choice, and I haven't really used anything from her line. Now, I do use the CeraVe, well, it's the Equate brand, the Walmart brand, of the CeraVe Foaming Cleanser for normal to oily skin, but I'm almost out of that one. I purchased quite a few, and I go through that like crazy. So I ended up purchasing this to try it, see if I like it. If I don't, I can always take it back, but it's supposed to be really good for your skin. It says here it's a light lather, easily removes oil and makeup, and preserves skin's protective barrier. So I'm all for that. So I'm going to start using this probably in the next week when I'm done with my other face wash. Another thing I purchased was the Olaplex No. 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This is actually new to their line. I saw this in store and I went ahead and purchased it. It's supposed to moisturize smooth, adds body and shine. It's for all hair types. I love Olaplex products. So yeah, I wanted to try this moisture mask. I had been using the Gazoo moisture mask and I love that one. I've already used it all up and I was gonna buy another one, but I ended up seeing this, so I went ahead and purchased this. So this was new to me and I saw this in store, and it's the Daily Clean Refresh Mini Daily Brush Cleaner. Now this is the mini one. They do have a bigger size, but this is by Sephora. And basically it's one of those brush cleaners where you spray the towel or the cloth, whatever you're using to clean it with. Then you take your brush and you run it on top of the cloth, and then it dries in seconds. So I'm really excited to use this. I would compare it to the Sonia Kashuk spray. It's somewhat similar to that, is what it sounds like. And that Sonia Kashuk spray, I can't find anywhere. So I wanted to go ahead and try this one and see if it was comparable to that. Another thing I purchased that I thought was so cute, and that's the only reason I purchased it, guys. I didn't purchase it because I needed a new sponge. I just thought it was so super cute, and it's the Coconut Sponge Set by Sephora. Look how cute that is. Is that not cute or what? I love that. I just thought it was so adorable. And so I want to go ahead and try these in a video very soon. I've never really used a sponge from Sephora, but I saw these and I thought they were so adorable, so I went ahead and purchased them. So yeah, I will be using these soon. And then the last products I got were from KAJA. These I did not get during the sale. I actually purchased these yesterday, but I wanted to mention them here in this video because they're on sale. So I don't know if they're discontinuing these or if they just went on sale, but these are the Earhart lipsticks, and they're lightweight natural finish lipsticks. I got 2 shades. I got Beige Cherie, which I think is more of a nude shade. Let's see. This is the box that they come in, and here is Beige Cherie. They're kind of like shaped in a heart. They're so cute. I've never tried these, but this is the shade, and I'll swatch this. Oh, that's very creamy, very nice. And look how pigmented and beautiful that is. I love that shade too. It's a pretty brown tone nude. And then that's Beige Cherie. And the other shade that I got, I think this is called Sweetheart Mon Amour. So this is what it looks like. This is more like a pinky nude, and that's it right there. Really pretty, very creamy. They felt very lightweight when I swatched them. Hopefully they'll feel good on the lips. And I think I got these, I wanna say for like $12 a piece. The last product that I wanna show you, I did not get it on sale, nor did I get it with a discount. But it's called the Gloss Shot Hydrating Lip Shine. And this is by KAJA as well. I saw this on Rosita Applebum's channel, and she mentioned this and she said that this gloss was so nice on the lips. So I wanted to go ahead and purchase one because I've never tried their glosses, but I'm gonna try on a little bit right now. This is the applicator. The applicator has like a little curve to it. Oh yeah, that feels nice. It feels really nice and it doesn't feel like sticky, you know what I mean, or goopy. That's nice. Now swatching it on the back of my hand, there's a little tint to it, but not much. But yeah, it feels really good. Feels really nice on the lip. Looks nice and glossy. Okay guys, that's it for my Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There was a lot here to show you guys. If you guys did any shopping during the Sephora event and you bought any of these products and you've already tried them, let me know in the description box below what you thought of those products, and then let me know of any products that you purchased that you didn't see here, because I'm always for trying new products. So if there's something here that I didn't get and you got and you tried and it's new, put it down in the description box so I can check it out too. So thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.